Hello everyone, thank you for coming tonight. I'm Mikael Red, co-writer, director of Birdshot. I'd like to call my producer, Pamela L. Reyes, on stage. Without her, this film wouldn't exist. I'd also like to call on Sir Vincent Nebrida from TBA, our co-executive producer. And I'd like to introduce my main cast, Mary Joy Apostol in her first ever feature film role. Go. Arnold Reyes. Ku Aquino. And of course, John Arcilla. It's good to be back. 4 years ago, I made my first feature film recorder for Cinemalaya. It was then, when I was making my feature film, that I came across an article, a news article, about a farmer who killed, shot, cooked, and ate a Philippine eagle. He was eventually jailed, and even though he claimed he was unaware that it was a crime, I saw it as a tragic event. As a filmmaker, I want to tell stories where there are no clear protagonists or antagonists, where characters make morally ambiguous and gray decisions in order to survive the food chain or the pecking order of life. With the help of my producer Pam Reyes and co-writer Ray Red, we developed the story of Birdshot. We were very patient with the film. We wanted the proper resources to mount this ambitious project and raise the production standards. Luckily, we won international funding. After that, we pitched it to TBA. They believed in the material and they helped us complete the film. And now it's here, finally, after a year of touring international film festivals, we're having our local premiere as the opening film of Cinemalaya. So I'd like to thank Cinemalaya for giving us this opportunity. I'd like to thank Globe and PBA, Sir Nando, Sir Ed, Sir Vincent Nebrida for believing in the potential of Birdshot. I'd like to thank Pam Reyes, my producer, for being there from the very start. I'd like to thank my dedicated cast and crew. We shot all over the Philippines for 23 days, from the south of Davao for the Eagles, all the way up north sa cornfields of Isabela. Thank you for your talent and patience. And finally, I'd like to thank you, the Filipino audience. Without you, there wouldn't be a Cinemalaya Film Festival. Thank you for your continued support of local cinema. I really hope that tonight you are engaged and entertained, and I hope you survive Birdshot. And please like us on Facebook and tell everyone we're showing nationwide starting August 16 for the Pistanong Pelikula Pilipino, so you can also catch us in local theaters. Enjoy the film, and thank you Cinemalaya for selecting us. I think Vincent Nebrida has a few words.
Thank you, Mick. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the opening night screening of our film Birdshot, which is having its Philippine premiere here at Cinemalaya. I am here on behalf of our executive producers, Mr. Fernando Ortigas and Mr. Ed Rocha. And they are both very proud and very grateful to Cinemalaya for honoring this film by selecting it as the opening night film of its 13th edition. We thank Cinemalaya Selection Committee, and in particular, we'd like to thank Mr. Chris Miliado, Ms. Loris Guillen, Mr. Mel Chomlo, Mr. Nick Isaso, as well as to Ms. Vicky Bellarmino and Ms. Tess Rances, and their great staff. I wish to acknowledge the presence of the stars of Birdshot. They're here. Thank you so much, John, Arnold, Ku, and Mary Joy. And I also wish to acknowledge the presence of our partner, Mr. Joe Caliro of Globe. Thank you, Joe. and also Mr. Jim Baltasar of CND. Finally, well, just a little backstory on Birdshot. When it was first pitched to us 2 years ago, and we read the script, Ed and Fernando, we were just amazed at how well written it was. It was compelling from start to finish. Of course, it was both timely and timeless, and had profoundly humanistic and political implications. So we felt it was a story that needed to be told, a film that needed to be made, and here we are. And of course, we also saw his first film, Recorder, which of course was born here at Cinemalaya years ago. So thank you to both Direct Mick and Pan Reyes. Finally, we at TBA wish to applaud Cinemalaya for having pioneered and jump-started the independent film scene back in 2004 with films like Pagdadalaga ni Maximo de Veros and other great films. And since then, Cinemalaya has given birth to other film festival funders and grantees, and who in turn have given birth to so many other filmmakers and other filmmaking artists and talents. So mabuhay ang Cinemalaya, mabuhay ang pelikulang Pilipino, and after seeing the film, please don't hesitate to hit social media and tell them about Birdshot, and it will have its theatrical release as part of the PPP, Pista ng Pelikulang Pilipino, from August 16 to 22. So thank you all and enjoy the movie.
Para inandong ang Certificate of Recognition mula sa Cinemalaya